Good afternoon. My name is Kim Hae-sun, advisor to Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today, we are going to talk about the statutory working hours with the attorney Jung Bong-soo. So I have about 3 questions about this statutory working hours. First of all, could you explain about the milestone and history of Korea's statutory working hours?
Hello, how are you today? This is Bong-soo Jung, Korean labor attorney. Yes, the statutory working hour, it has been reduced from like 48 hours per week to 44 hours. Now we have 40 hours per week. So according to Article 50, Labor Standards Act have a Labor Standards stipulates the working hours per week and per day. So the weekly working hours shall not exceed 40 hours per week, excluding recess period. Also, daily working hours shall not exceed 8 hours, excluding the recess hours. So that is 40 hours per week, 8 hours per day. They are statutory working hours. So according to our some labor history, 1989 until 1989 we had 48 hour statutory working hours. That means the workers had to work like from Monday to Saturday each the 8 hours. It was 48 hours per week. Then starting 1989, the working hour had been reduced from 48 to 44. Then it was 44 hours per week. Then starting 2003, our working hour had been reduced from 44 to 40 hours per week. That is what we have at this time, 40 hours per week. That is our statutory working hours.
I see. My next question is, I understand that the current government, Yoon Suk-yeol, President Yoon's government, is suggesting a more extended working hour, like 69 hours. Could you explain more about the background about why the current government has suggested this?
Yeah, okay. I think it's a really good question. So mass media mentioned 69 hours. It can be allowed by this new president, the government. So I understand this one is a certain field or IT or some the special research and development area. Those people need special working hours because they need to focus on their project more intensively. But generally speaking, that it cannot be allowed for normal people because, as I told you, working hour has been reduced. So that means what the new government said is it will be applicable to very strict. I mean, to be applicable extended working hours, the company must receive a special permission from the labor ministry. Also, they have to receive a special the consent with the employee representative. So, at the current system, it is not possible. But what the new government pursue is they want to give some more incentive to like IT or research and development area. So I can translate it very exceptionally. Yeah, that is not normal practice. Yeah.
I see. Okay, my last question is, so in case of Korea and compared to the other Western nations, what would be your suggestion about the future statutory working hours for Korea?
Yes, Korea become advanced country. Also, we pursue our happy working time. So, just like European countries, they have a 1 month vacation. So, we need to introduce such a system. How we can introduce? So, rather than receiving some overtime pay, it can be saved as like money or leave. Then overtime work, also annual paid leave, they can be saved as in the like working hour saving account. Then those saved working hours can be used as a long-term vacation. So that is something what we need to accept. Also, our working hour should be reduced gradually from 40 hours to 36 hours, just like France, they introduced 36 hours only 20 years ago. That is what we want to pursue, like reduce the working hours or longer, or save the vacation period. Yeah.
I see. Thank you very much for your comment about the statutory working hour. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.